An emperor who declared himself a god, replaced sacred statue heads with his own face, declared war on the ocean, forced soldiers to stab the waves, allegedly tried to put his horse in government, and there was plenty more madness to come. All of this madness belongs to one name, Emperor Caligula. Born on August 31, 12 AD, this guy possessed a stupidly long birth name that just reeked of power. Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus Germanicus. His dad was Germanicus, a brilliant general, an absolute national superstar, and basically the hero of all Rome at the time. His mom was the granddaughter of the very first emperor, Augustus the Great. But if his real name was Gaius, where the heck did the name Caligula come from? Well, here's the story. When he was just 2 or 3 years old, his dad, Germanicus, thought bringing his toddler along on bloody military campaigns in Germania was a fantastic idea. You know, just typical ancient parenting stuff. His mom even designed a miniature soldier outfit for him, complete with little armor and tiny military boots, Caligay. Hardened, battle-scarred Roman legionaries saw him and were like, "Aww." So they gave him the nickname Caligula, which translates to Little Boot. Gaius absolutely hated this nickname when he grew up. I mean, imagine it. You go on to become one of the most notorious tyrants in human history, and everyone's just calling you Little Boot. However, Little Boot's peaceful childhood ended pretty early. In 19 AD, Germanicus suddenly fell terribly ill and died at the age of 33, taking to his grave the strong belief that he had been poisoned.
It was him! He did this!
And the prime suspect behind it all was none other than Emperor Tiberius, his uncle and adoptive father, who always saw Germanicus's massive popularity as a huge thorn in his side, and more importantly, was terrified of him stealing the throne. After his dad's death, Caligula and his mom moved back to Rome, and this is where everything switched to survival mode. His mom, Agrippina, was an ambitious woman and didn't even bother to hide it. As for Tiberius, he was a paranoid old guy who constantly thought someone was out to steal his throne. He banned Agrippina from remarrying, terrified that it would just fuel her personal ambitions and create another threat against him. Then, using various excuses, he banished and exiled Agrippina, along with Caligula's 2 older brothers, Nero and Drusus. Caligula just got bounced around. First, he was sent off to live with his great-grandmother Livia, Tiberius's mom. She died 2 years later. So, Caligula was transferred over to live with his grandmother Antonia. He and his little sisters were basically just high-end hostages for Tiberius, kept under 24